welcome to angatpressatinglymedia.com. Today we want to consider the report which is rocking the country about the female and young people early pregnancy. With us today is one of the most cognitive lady in the society. We want to find out, is this report genuine from the ground? Because we have heard of it in Nairobi, in Nyeri, Nakuru, but now today I've landed in Kisumu County with the vigor to know the truth. One of us here is one of the county lady by the name Vicky is going to tell us more about this. Welcome and stay with us. I hope you will enjoy. Yes, once again, welcome to the media station, which is meant to find the truth right from the ground. Before you is Vicky, Madam Vicky from Kisumu County. Yeah. We are in the struggle to know the truth about the early pregnancy which has been recorded in the country. Oh, Madam Vicky, if you may just let us know at a start, how do you see the situation in our country?
Yeah, according to me, the situation in the country is becoming more worse and worse, because the school-going girls are becoming more impregnated. So
those are the teenage girls.
The teenage girls are being impregnated.
Okay.
Because
as we were considering it before, the teenage girls were getting exposed to this kind of tragedy due to lack of resources in their in their environment. Their parents cannot afford the necessary things which they need. And now that the COVID-19 has made them to be at home for this long period of time, have you gotten any kind of assistance from the government, be it the county government or the national government, to curb this new situation?
Yeah, there is. Government has brought a certain development that the teenage girls are being provided with sanitary towels, and the older women are being provided with flour or any other thing that they can use.
To put things straight, you are confirming to us that the older women or the widows are getting flour from specific people or the government?
From the government.
From the government. Yeah. That's good. For the this is thumbs up for the Kisumu County government in conjunction with the national government. Yesterday, as we were watching our news all over the country, there was this issue of very stiff condition put upon our local authorities, that if in their jurisdiction there will be confirmation of any pregnancy of a teenage girl, may result to their resignation or loss of job. What is your take over that?
But it seems that the chiefs are lazy, or the elders are lazy on raising the girls. Because if you don't give the girl what she wants, she can't do anything.
Yo, Madam Vicky, take it this way. I'm a chief in a given locality, and the government has given directive that I ensure no teenage girl get pregnant. I'm in my house. How will I know the operation of these young girls and boys?
But how will you know the operation of the girls?
Yes, like a girl wants to visit a boyfriend at midnight. Am I going to be available to see that
no.
That doesn't happen?
You have to talk to the parent on how to guide the child. You have to call a meeting, talk to the parents.
And up to that level?
Parents have to guide the children.
Sorry? Yes.
And it depends on them.
The guidance has been there all over the year. It's only that one thing which is coming out clearly is that the parents had abandoned their duty as parents, and they transferred that duty to the teachers, right?
Yeah.
And that's now that the children are staying with them a longer period, has resulted to them failing, and that failure being seen. Okay, lastly, I want us to talk about now the response of the government towards the unemployment of the youths in the society. As I know very much that unemployment and idleness also brings up this kind of misbehavior in the society which might be related to this early pregnancy. What is your take on this? Have you ever received any kind of organization bringing anything to engage the youths?
Yeah.
Like the Kazi mtaani thing which was landed in this our country? Where has it ended, and have the youths engaged in it?
Yeah, the youths, there are some, the government has brought, they make football teams, so youths come together, they practice, then as they move on.
Madam Vicky, the sporting activity I think is not going on because the COVID-19 has banned the social gathering processes.
But according to me, in some places, the sporting is going on.
And what about, to be specific, the Kazi mtaani issue? Because in sport you can go there, but what do you get after you have played, let's say the whole day, and you go back home, you have lack anything to put into your mouth? Do you think it is economically good for our youth to engage in it?
No.
Then tell me about the Kazi mtaani thing. Has it been in this area, or have you heard of it? Have people enrolled in it, and are they working?
No, I don't think so.
What happened? Because I understand there was a time youths submitted their names with their application letters plus their documents, and all of a sudden that thing went and silenced. Yet in the city, the work is going on.
But here in rural areas, there is nothing going on.
So do you advocate for the government to chip in into this issue and find out what has been happening?
Trying.
Because
we have been trying for a long time there. We don't see anything.
So the Kazi mtaani from this scene is not operational in Kajulu East nor in Kisumu East.
There is no any operation in Kajulu because I see youths are just lazing around.
We as angatpesamedia.com, we are going to follow up this thing and ensure that there is a green light upon it, and the society will have known about it. Thank you for submitting your views and also letting the whole world know the item which is the issues which are disturbing you in this your locality. Or could there be any other issue you may want to air before we conclude this live conversation?
No, everything.
Madam Vicky, thank you very much for your time. We thank you sincerely for having this patience and giving us the relevant information, and we want to assure you that at the end of it all, we shall submit to the preferred jurisdictions, and the action shall be taken against any kind of irregularity which has been brought. And from you, to put things straight, I want to confirm that teenage pregnancy is real, and it has affected many of our school-going girls. And as we talk about the girls, we also must talk about the boys, because these pregnancies, they are not getting them from animals, they are getting from our boys. As we are talking of the teenage pregnancy, what about the prevalences of diseases in the society? Because if a lady was having any kind of disease which is transmitted through the action they are involved in, I believe also the boys will get affected. What do you say about that? What do you tell our boys?
I just tell boys to take care of what they do.
Yes.
You can't just go to a girl and you move on doing your things, and you don't know how whether the girl is affected or not. And the strong
message you are telling them to keep off school going ladies.
Keep off girl who is going to school. Keep off from that girl.
And what do you tell our chiefs at last?
Chief, do your work.
Let the chiefs do their work.
Do your work and concentrate on what.
Are you agreeing with our president having said that he will take?
Yes, I agree with the president on what he said.
Thank you very much.
Chiefs have to be serious.
Yes.
Because you have to move on your area and see how the kids or the youth or whichever kind of people are moving on. Not that sitting there and nothing you are doing. Okay.
Thank you, Madam Vicky, for your time. And we believe we'll still be correlating and fetching much of information should there be a need. To our viewers, we are advocating for serious engagement of our government to curb this new situation of COVID-19, and also to address the teenage pregnancy issue with a lot of maturity. It has a lot to do with our development. These children are the future of tomorrow, and if we don't take care of their lives, we might miss a future. Thank you for your time watching this video. If you like it, you can subscribe. Subscribe, and stay with us for more and more entertainment and on issues pertaining to the development of our noble country, Kenya. Thank you and welcome.